Welcome to the SA Capital Partners Deal Showcase. Today we're sitting down with Ronnie Schmidt of Marketing Consultants Group LLC. Ronnie, thank you for sitting down with us today.
Good to be with you, man, as always.
Great. So why don't you first give us a little bit more of an overview into Marketing Consultants Group?
Let me give you a little background on marketing and advertising as it exists now. Can you remember the last ad that you saw, heard, or read? The answer is probably no, and there's a good reason for that. In most cases, the ad agencies are creating ads that don't convert, that don't increase sales. In fact, Advertising Age indicates via their research that, would you believe it or not, 80% of the commercials on Super Bowl do not increase sales. With that being said, the chief marketing officers are really in kind of a jam. They're looking for increased results, and what they're finding is the fact that the ads don't convert and they're paying more for advertising than ever. We solved this problem. And basically, the way we solved it was we created consumer friendly marketing with a wow factor, which will revolutionize what's being done in the ad industry. We also developed two new advertising mediums, aerial extravaganzas and digital sign advertising networks. In addition, we approached the real estate market and developed audio home tours marketing systems, which basically addresses what resellers and sellers really want, and that's sales accountability. 30% of the marketplace is audiophiles, and in most cases, the realtors miss that opportunity. So we've got a an overview or diversity of four specific marketing and content and advertising mediums. And we will basically disrupt the entire industry because our bottom line is to get sales results for our clients.
Great. Where do you project seeing the company going in the next 3 to 5 years?
Excellent question. We have really an opportunity worldwide to take our business, take these various business models and expand not only nationally but internationally. We can put an aerial uh, device anywhere in the world. We can put a digital sign in Beijing, China, in a Burger King. Audio home tours goes without saying that audio is a powerful um, modality and will help realtors list more properties and control their marketplace. Consumer friendly marketing is a disruptor um, because of the fact that we will and have generated AI computer models and content that will engage, entertain, and also convert into increased sales, which is what something that the CMOs, the chief marketing officers, are always looking forward to. So we expected explosive growth. With that being said, we also, for our investors, have an exit strategy, and basically we'll sell the company offshore, become a takeover target within 3 to 5 years.
What are some current challenges that you're currently facing at the moment?
I think the current challenges are finding out exactly, whether or not we're going to be in continual chaos and confusion in the United States. Lots of people are losing their jobs. We're converting to AI. In a lot of cases, there's a lot of overhead, a lot of debt, and we've chosen basically for that specific reason because of the chaos and confusion in the US, even though we are a U.S. based company to make some strategic decisions and eventually move offshore into the Caymans with the special economic zone. The special economic zone is, I would say, it's rather new, unique in the fact that it's a tax-friendly environment and guarantees us the fact that we'll have an advantage of no taxes, no corporate taxes for 50 years. Unlike the United States, which has, really got some serious problems and serious issues in terms of debt obligations and the chaos and confusion of what's being done, in the government. Other than that, we've got great opportunities. So, we've overcome every objection to aero advertising. The only objection was cost. We've developed smaller airships that only need 4 people rather than 20 people. We've also basically taken the opportunity to work with one of our suppliers, and we can create an aerial campaign that looks exactly like the product, whether or not it's a can of Coors beer or it's a Ford F-150, which the marketers and the CMOs are going to absolutely love. Aero advertising is one of the interesting concepts of effective advertising. I wrote the white paper on aero advertising as to whether or not it was effective. And what we've found is the fact that every aero campaign was successful. To that end, in developing a smaller airship for 1/5 the size of the big guys, Goodyear, Snoopy, Budweiser, so on and so forth, we're going to strategically locate 121 aero extravaganzas, affordable aerial airships in 67 SMAs or statistical marketing areas in the United States. That will generate about $145 million worth of gross revenue, and our profit projection is about 116 million, about 80%. So we expect great things, great opportunities. The world is dying for results, and we can deliver those effective results.
Now, in terms of the current capital raise that you're currently out there seeking capital, what are some of the proceeds going to be utilized for?
Well, what we have done is we've just started this campaign. A couple of years ago, we endeavored to get into the market, and everyone was screaming recession, recession, recession. So we had a lot of opportunity, but not a lot of response. So this is the initial phase of our capital raise. Up until this point in time, we have 14 shareholders. I'm the majority shareholder. I own about 98% of the company. Most of the raise has been perpetuated by my own resources, my own time, my own effort.
Great. Now, what do you think the biggest differentiator is in terms of what you guys are offering comparatively to what's out in the marketplace currently?
We get results, bottom line. Because of my background in sales and marketing, I work for 6 Fortune 500 companies in multiple industries: Fram, Boise Cascade, Amstar Domino Sugar, Bausch and Lomb, Cooper Vision, and Honeywell. And so I've got a diverse background. I was responsible, along with my team, for about $252 million worth of products and services during my corporate endeavors. So really, to answer your question, we see great opportunities, and my experience lends itself to getting results. And that's the bottom line. The ad industry is fraught with lots of problems. Knowing the industry as well as we do, I also wrote the white paper on in-store digital sign advertising networks. We have the capability to do things that no one else is doing, and we've overcome those objectives cost scenario, and retailers not knowing what to do, how to do it, and who's going to do it. And we basically then can supply the equipment. We can put the advertisers on our systems at point of sale checkouts in supermarkets and malls where there's high traffic, consumer high traffic, and give the retailers really an enhanced buying experience via our consumer-friendly marketing with a wow factor.
Great. Well, I guess the $1 million question, why should somebody invest into Marketing Consultants Group?
Well, that's a great, that's the bottom line question. You know, we're always looking for a return, and this is what I see in terms of, you know, our capabilities to deliver those returns to our shareholders. My job as the CEO is to work for the shareholders and deliver maximum returns. So we're making strategic decisions basically to do that, just that. I think that most people know that the ground floor investors reap the biggest harvest. I mean, that's been proven many times before pre-IPO. One of the things we're going to do, and one of the things we're doing, actively doing, is we're going to raise capital, access to capital before we launch our business models. That'll give us a strategic advantage. We're already a low-cost provider. We've gone through proof of performance. We're ready to launch anytime. So I think that what we're going to do is we're going to give the ground floor investors one hell of an opportunity to cash in very quickly. Right now, our private placement memorandum, we're selling our stock for $1 a share. And it's pretty unheard of in the marketplace to get a company with as much explosive growth opportunities as ours for $1 a share. What we expect is the fact that once we get offshore into the Caymans, we can list that stock, our preferred shares, for $5 a share. So just that opportunity to monetize your investment from an investor standpoint, and also the fact that, you know, our exit strategy is to eventually sell the company, gives an investor really a head over shoulders opportunity to make a lot of money. And that's the bottom line for all of us. You know, we're all in the solving problems, making money business. And with our experience, we've got 232 years worth of sales and marketing experience. And my team has sold over $3 billion worth of products. So, you know, the reason you'd want to invest is the fact that we deliver results. And obviously, we're going to deliver great results for our shareholders, with that being said.
Well, Ronnie, thank you for giving us a deeper understanding into Marketing Consultants Group LLC. Seems like a real disruptor in the space. Thanks again for your time.
Thank you, Maz, and have a great day. Sell lots and do good.
Thank you.